Okay, brown sugar talk. Black unicorns. Alright, so this is what's happening. I have figured out that the night that I went to the concert, that it was already supposed to be printed for me, right? It had to be, because why would this man sit? And let me tell you, they had to be following me because the man was actually at Eatsy's. Me and my son was just out there chilling, and he acted like he wanted to be by a friend or whatever, right? Last name Boyd. He gave me his card. So y'all have actually been giving my profits to the abuser. You understand? You have been giving my profits to an abuser. When we got to the concert, we stayed there for a little while. We looked for parking and stuff like that. He told us where to park for free. This girl gonna come outside and put 2 roaches on top of the cause y'all know at the time I had I was like about the hissing Madagascar roaches. She put 2 water roaches on top of the on top of the brick thing or whatever. So they don't even know anything. Like, it's like they just spying and listening and going through and hacking and all this different stuff, and it doesn't even belong to y'all. It don't belong to your family. It's like, could y'all please let it go? Because he is not supposed to have any contact with me. None whatsoever. Because y'all know he is actually abusive. And y'all have become abusive too. This is nothing to do with any of you. I was like, this is crazy. So yes, when you look up my mom's name, you will see his name like that's her son or something. Me and him was married. We ain't never been married or anything. We just have a court case together. And he didn't win, he didn't lose. It was just like he was just supposed to stay away from me. And I'm pretty sure he showed them something like I was an actor. So they have been doing this for a long time. The other thing is that it's proof that it was passed from Illinois to Texas. How would these men know anything about me from Illinois? So Marcus would say I was acting. He would say I was being gay. I was gay, or the person that was trying to talk to me was gay. Again, he would go through all my stuff. When I was at the school, Humphrey Lee, one of the ladies came up to me, and because I used to tell Marcus, I was like, oh, it'll take you 7 times, to redo this over again for your life to be better. That was for me. He stole that from my journal too. He wanted me to rewrite my journals because he was abusive. And he was really insecure. He said that the Sigmas raped him and that his mother had helped him bury his brother in the backyard. Y'all have been giving my business to the fucking abuser. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I don't know if it's all these years. I don't know when this man got my business. But I know that whenever somebody remind me of something, it's even from my Hispanic boyfriend. And maybe that was why those women was following us so close, like trying to get my information. This man don't know nothing about me, and he was negative the whole time I was with him, the whole entire time. It was like anything we do, he'd be sitting there soaking. Like his heart was broken or something. Like somebody was like really fucking with him. That's why it's like I feel so sorry for him. He was just like a pile of wet clothes, but then he be having the confidence to beat you and rape you and want to eat you. He just, oh my God, you just a person that I can't even fucking describe. Like, it is something wrong with him. He do have mental health issues. And when we went to the doctor asked me to come by myself. She said, can you come by yourself? The day I was supposed to come by myself, he actually showed up, and she had to actually tell him that he does not need to be there. At that time, he had his own car, because I used to drive you all the way over to North Dallas, all the way back to, all the way back. No, I used to drive all the way to Pleasant Grove and bring you all way back to North Dallas, right? So you already had your pickings of who you want to be with, right? So I did what I had to do. So when the lady, she told me to come to the counseling session by myself, he stood outside. She knew that he was abusing me. She knew it. And that was the whole thing too. And it was like, for whatever reason, I couldn't find a counselor or something like that, when it was time for court. But y'all knew that he was abusive. You did. Y'all know he abusive. And that's the whole thing. So this whole time, y'all have been giving this man my information. You have been giving him my information. Not only that, he uses other women. So the women at the school, the girl at the concert, all this different stuff, and it's all false information. He don't know nothing. These men don't know anything about me. No, for sure, nothing. All y'all know is details. That's it. Yeah, they just words on the paper. The words on the paper don't make sense because you're not really in the setting of where this is coming from. So all the stuff y'all doing, it does not make sense. None of it does. So please stop. I need you to stop. You don't have to do anything else. Just stop. Y'all don't have to follow me. Y'all don't, because that wasn't meant for y'all. It was meant to actually help him. That's not meant for me. I'm trying to find ways to stop them from doing what they doing. Y'all actually helping them pass on rape and sexual information from women. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all actually helping them keep passing on the information. It is not for you to have. Y'all are actually stalking me. Your entire fraternity has stalked me. Keep thinking I'm playing. Ain't no way. I went to sleep at 12. The Erykah Badu concert or whatever, you supposed to pay $1. I paid my little $1, right? So I go to sleep. I just look on the messages. It's 4:06. They said the last thing was posted was 36 minutes ago. So that means the concert was at 3:30 and Erykah Badu said it was at 12 a.m. Oh, y'all fucking kidding me? You serious? 66? Oh, no, nigga. No, nigga. No. You see what I'm saying? They take over my social media. Everything. All of it. And y'all listening to him. Please don't listen to him. Please. Lord God, please help me, Jesus. Don't listen to him. He been abusive since day one. That his whole goal. And y'all done gave him probably so much power. He probably feeling confident now. Or whoever it is. Kyle Boyd. It was a loan with a promissory note. I called in, the man said, the girl was like, you can't, whatever. Kyle Boyd was at the bottom of the paper when I got the loan. So why Kyle Boyd's name was on there, I don't know. Y'all have been giving this stuff to my abusers or my abusers' family. I do not know these people. Please, I do not know any of the Boyds. I don't know any of them. I don't know any of them. The first name that showed up was Kyle Boyd. I did not want to keep living in fear. That's why I went ahead and just hung out with the man. I didn't care. I was like, I'm not going to be scared for the rest of my life. That's why I went to that situation. That's why how I got to that concert. It was a woman there, and she would dress as a snake charm or something like a Egyptian. She had like an Egyptian thing on top of her head, coming over there talking to me. So it was probably, the table was probably mine to sell shit too. I don't know. It was probably already set up. Ain't no way. I'm a really nice person. I've been having some fucked up shit happen. You understand? I've been running away from everybody. The rapes, all that different stuff. No. That was not me. So it's like, if you didn't really know me and you really looked at the paper or what my friends wrote or whatever, you not going to understand what's going on. So basically, they've been trying to set up situations or listen to the show, all this different stuff. Somebody following me. And it's not a joke. Somebody is actually following me. And if it is anybody, for real, the man that's not supposed to be next to me. And if he not supposed to be next to me, guess what the fuck? Your family not supposed to be next to me either. I don't know how y'all got what y'all got, but y'all about to leave me alone. Please. I'm telling you, because that's all y'all doing is rehashing abuse. The other thing is you stealing. The third thing is you rehashing trauma by keeping up some mess through this abuse. Every day is something. Every day is some kind of problem. I did not ask this man to do that to me. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you for that. All I wanted you to do was leave. That's it. And you was gone. I needed you really to go to jail because you knew that you did what you did. Ain't nobody tell you to put your fucking hands on me. You knew it. I told my mom, I told my daddy, I told the counselor. They saw me at work. If they go back with that Central Market and see how I looked when I was there throughout the rest of my life, they know. You the reason why I couldn't look in the mirror. You know, you sit up here giving me all these, man, come on, man. Don't play with me. That stuff was horrible. You put me through hell. You need to really exit my life. Like, it is serious. Like, and you continuously, whoever y'all are, y'all continuously trying to put me through hell. This don't have nothing to do with you. If you were not raped, if you were not beaten, if you were not followed, if they didn't hold on to your life for so long or hold on to you for so long, y'all actually waited to rape me. You waited to do it. You found out who I was. And I'm going to tell you something. My boyfriend at the time, who was my friend, he'll tell you, I didn't even have sex with many people. Like, for real. When we moved, I didn't sleep with, I never slept with anybody, for real. Like, y'all are actually trying to, y'all, something wrong with y'all. I have a true case. I did not even sleep, and that part don't even matter. Like, I really was not fucking around with anybody. And so that's the whole thing. It's like, y'all actually waited to rape me. Y'all actually set it up and then wrote it down. And then passed it from one state to the next. And then continued to follow me when you found out again where I was. You didn't have to do that to me. Y'all did not have to even physically be in my situation. You could have just told somebody, like, man, I don't really know her. I don't know her. You know, you ain't even have to tell them that you did anything. I don't know her. We went to court. I don't know her. I can't do this. Anything. Y'all sitting up here acting pitiful and following all these damn patterns and regimens and shit. Ain't nobody on that shit with y'all. I should be having a fucking life too. Now you had a chance to be in a marriage, a family, all the shit I wrote. That was my shit. You probably working at schools and shit. Y'all trying to put me out of all the schools because that's where y'all want to be at. Why would y'all follow me like that? Like, I'm like, are people, like, for real, are y'all really understanding what the fuck going on? It wasn't even about you. All you had to do was fucking leave me the fuck alone. That's all the fuck y'all had to do, was leave me alone. That's it. And so don't play like it's just social media. Y'all have actually been hacking our phones, listening in on our conversations, putting shit in my car. That shit was for me. You think I'm working for you? I don't get up and do this show for no bitch to get my shit. All this fucking time. I'm telling y'all, something is strange about that shit to me. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. No, that shit, nope. Ain't no fucking way. Then another one. After I was raped the first time, and then the guy who was, Fritz, man, you crazy. So then Fritz gonna come back and try to rape the white girl. My friend Faith. Fritz came back, tried to rape Faith. Then tried to get me again by myself so he can try. Like, nigga, you ain't finna, like, get the fuck away from me. Like, y'all ain't finna do that shit to me. He trying to, I'll have sex with. No, get your ugly ass the fuck on. Like, ain't nobody trying to fucking do that. Get the fuck away. Like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I'm telling you, man, something wrong with them. I don't know if y'all do drugs online or whatever, but y'all got to stop. Y'all really do. And he did drugs. That's what he was so scared about. He was scared about being tested for weed and being tested for lean. What's that stuff? It's not lean. It's called codeine or something like that. Like, y'all finna leave me the fuck alone, because I'm serious. Like, ain't no fucking way. Y'all done brought all this tragedy and just, like, nastiness. And that's why I didn't want him, y'all, for real, because he didn't want nothing better for himself. He didn't know. And he'll be sitting up there crying. You just, like, telling him. And he's sitting up here complaining about everybody and everything. Everything was a complaint. Everybody, everything. I'm so positive, right? He just, everything was a complaint. So then, that's why I was trying to make up ways for him to feel good about himself. So I was like, but then he'll come back and hit me with something else. And you was out there with somebody else, and you was with a woman, and she was gonna eat you out. And I was like, I don't know what you talking about. Like, I'm just in there, y'all, perplexed, because I am just, for real, I'm just going to work and coming the fuck home. I ended up having to get more than one job just so I wouldn't be there with him. Or when he not there, y'all don't know how good I felt. I would even call, motherfucker, I'd be going off, you didn't, I ain't done nothing. I'm for real. Like, y'all, man, fuck all that. I used to be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna find out, I'm gonna figure out, man, sometimes I just call just so I know that he ain't gonna call me back. Or that he not gonna come back in their house. I promise you. I'm not joking. When he told me that he went to that he was going to go help the preacher's daughter at the at something, he was like, I'm going to the preacher. I'm gonna go help them set up for the thing. I say, well, can I go? He said, no, you don't need to go. He had took me to the church. So the church people, I guess, they didn't like me. And it's like, well, if you would have known what he was doing to me, that he was the person that was making me look like that you would have known what I was talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, if y'all would have saw me, my hair, I used to wear weave. It was matted because I couldn't look at myself in the mirror long enough for me to be able to. And Amy Schumer and Oprah was talking about this. I thought they was trying to make fun of me or something. I thought Amy Schumer was making fun of me. I'm telling you, my hair was so fucked up. I told the lady in the counselor, she said, you're conceited. I said, no, I'm not. I was like, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. This man has abused me so bad I can't even look at myself. I couldn't look at myself. He made me feel so nasty and worthless because sometimes when he would try to have sex with me, he would actually give me a horrible yeast infection. I'm telling it all. I'm sorry to tell y'all. This shit is gross. He would give me a yeast infection and sometimes some kind of white, nasty stuff would come out of. I was just like, oh my God. Like, it was like some of the grossest shit. Like, it would be so fucking itchy. I had never in my whole life, never had a situation like that. Never. Because until then I had insurance. I lived on campus, all this different stuff. I was able to actually take care of myself. So it was go to the doctor. And then in Texas they had like a sliding scale. So you go, not any STDs, just like, women problems. So it's like, well, why am I talking like I'm nervous about it? No, like when you got to go to the gynecologist. So it's like, it was easy to get, what I'm saying? It's easy to get help. No, this nigga, I got like, it was so nasty. And I'm going to tell y'all something. One other girl knew about it. Same thing from Louisiana. Y'all know about all this stuff. Y'all have been helping this man abuse me because all of that stuff is from the abuse. Y'all don't know nothing about me. Y'all should have told them we don't know nothing about her and we gonna leave her alone. That don't have nothing to do with y'all. It didn't have anything to do with you. And I'm pretty sure what you're doing is translating it different for everybody else so y'all are able to follow me. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I really don't. I don't know y'all. I don't want to know you. I even had one girl come out on the street. And I think this is the one that released the roaches at the concert. Me and my son walking down the street in Dallas, downtown. This girl gonna bring her ugly ass out there, standing in front of us, telling me, I want to draw your picture. My son said, okay. She walked up on him. She said, nah, but you would rather buy him something to eat than sit here and pay me to draw his picture. I hadn't even said nothing to her. She just started smoking and then just started talking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? That's what's wrong with them. They all have been linked to this nigga. I promise you, I bet that's what it is. These people crazy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's like a lot of mental health issues because nobody will be able to interpret what was going on like y'all doing it. I'm telling y'all, something wrong. Because he was sick then. That's why I had to tell him, like, that's not what's happening. That is not, no. My brain, y'all, it used to actually stop. Like, my mind used to actually just halt. it would just go straight up to what, because of the shit that be coming out of his fucking mouth. You be like, what the fuck is he talking to? The whole time I just be wondering, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Is he crazy? Like, is he fucking alright? The shit that what you would think about. Like, it's like, I am telling y'all the truth. Like, it's like something really fucking wrong with him. I'm pretty sure he probably a better writer than me. You know, y'all, man, I'm telling you, that nigga crazy. No, y'all gotta stop. Please do not pass nothing about me around to anybody, because he is crazy. And I'm telling you, he is crazy. And he'll smile enough to, yeah, today's a fine day. It's a fine day. Today. No.
What?
Turn it down, because I'm making the show.
Okay.
Yeah. He's crazy. No, that nigga crazy. Oh my gosh, I've been just having the greatest day. Today's that day. This is the day I'm gonna. No, you crazy. He crazy. He fake. No. And that girl, for y'all to know I'm his girlfriend, and then still sit in the church and try to have the boy go and go out with me, and y'all might, and go out with his daughter, the preacher, to go out with the daughter. He was drinking at the time too. The preacher was a drunk. One lady at the church got mad at me. Yo, he was drunk. Marcus, the drug addict. No, somebody else, the drug addict. So then one day, the lady, we was at Sunday school, and I learned this in Church of God in Christ. Anyway, we was at Sunday school, and I told the lady she had to forgive herself. The lady was mad because she was drunk. You know, she was drinking a lot. And I was like, no, you just got to forgive yourself. All of this stuff I'm telling y'all is from them. I don't know these people. I don't want nothing to do with these people. Do not believe them just because he say he a preacher. Please don't do that. Please, God. I'm telling you, y'all got to stay away from me, because y'all have messed up everything for me and my son. Like, don't do that. You know, just stay away from us, because I'm not bothering that man. Like, I didn't do nothing to him. I don't care. All you had to do was leave me alone. That's it. And that's what the paper say. Leave him alone until, what did he say? Don't touch it. Don't do it. You have to leave me alone, or you gonna go back to jail, or you gonna go to jail or something. Like, I'm for real. We need to reopen the case, because, nigga, I'm not about to be up here miserable for you for the rest of my life. You done gave me fucking PTSD. Anxiety and PTSD. For some reason, it's always been where I have these huge anxiety attacks. And I don't know if it was because you were around me or what, but my body, like, I was like shaking. That's why I had to go into the hospital. It's been feeling like I'm on some kind of cloud for a long time. I don't know if you back trying to put codeine and shit in my water or whatever the fuck you trying to do. Stay away from me, because I know you used to do that shit. Ain't no fuck, it is like I used to feel different or something. Now, y'all, he drugged me too. No, nigga, no. And all that stuff that I know now, guess what? The stuff I'm ready to talk about, you can still go on trial for that shit. Leave me alone. Yeah. What's up, baby?
I need a charger for your phone.
You can get this one. Here you go. I got both of them. You need both of them?
Well, I just need one, because like I already like one phone up here, and you have like the other one.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, y'all. Y'all gotta stop. Yeah, y'all gotta let me go. I don't care what kind of what you trying to do? You gonna bring it up here?
No, I was just gonna tell you that you didn't, that you just should give me the end. Like this.
Oh, you just need that part. Okay, just
Well, no!
What?
I need that on, and... No.
Your phone already here? That's my phone?
Yeah, that is your phone.
Okay, well, I'll get it. Wow. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, that's my baby. Yeah, see, y'all done already messed up my son's life, all that different stuff, and then sending all these crazy people to me. Y'all sent all my enemies. So serious. All of them. Like, oh, that's your phone. Here you go. And it's at 100%. Okay.
It is at 100%, but look at
yeah.
We come look at this.
Okay, let me finish.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah. Y'all got to go. Y'all have to exit stage left. You be giving me and my information, where I'm at, all the different stuff, my location from my phone. Y'all have to stop. Y'all got to. Y'all have to. God, please let them. Please.
Is it
please.
midnight?
It's past midnight. They act like the concert was at like 3:30, something like that. Well, it ended at 3:30. Yeah, because you're supposed to be asleep. Sorry, bye-bye.
Okay.
Go in there and try to go to sleep. You got to get some sleep. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, Black Unicorns. Man, y'all got to stop. Please, God, get this man away from me. I promise, please, God, let me get what's rewarded to me. Y'all actually have been stealing. There is no way. You cannot reap the benefits of what I worked for. That's not for you to do. That was not for you to do. It wasn't. It wasn't. You tried to make me into a liar with that letter. That's why you feel like you can do what you want to do. The last day before I left, he tried to get a weight. He was sitting on my Reebok weights over a damn Slim Fast shake. He was mad about the Slim Fast shake because another girl was already coming over to the house. He thought I didn't know. He didn't know. I was saying it was the girl that was the manager of the apartments. So I would sit outside at the apartments and wait. When I saw her coming out twice. She had an afro. That's probably the other woman that's been following me because I think she lost weight. So now she's small or whatever. She is a pretty woman. For real. Beautiful. But let me tell you, he's abusing me. And that's not right. And y'all helping him abuse me because he was actually abusive. It's not a game. It's not a joke. He was truly an abusive person. So that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Please leave me alone. Please leave me and my son alone. This has been like 10, this will be 12 years. And that's actually what I wrote in the letter. That's actually what I wrote. And the reason why was because I knew that my family would know. He didn't change everything so that it can look like he was the person that came up with the stuff, or maybe he was the person or maybe I was the one that was doing this to him. No. It's him. He is the one. He'll sit there in your face and try to take everything you say away. That was me. I was the one. I was a teacher. That's what he told me. I was a teacher in Texas. I was a teacher in Missouri. I was a music teacher. Like, this nigga stupid. Please, God. Please, Jesus Christ. And then he'll try to say, well, she admitted it. No, it wasn't nothing about him. No, it was not me admitting to him that I did something. No, he was actually abusive, sexually, mentally, everything, physically. That's oh my God, it was awful. I could not look at myself. I could not. Anyway, Shantae, Brown Sugar Talks on the Black Unicorns. Please do not give this man my information.